The knock at the door was sharp, urgent, like a bullet fired straight into my life. I opened it to find her Rachel, my wife, standing with a man I had never seen before. Next to them, a small boy clutched her hand. The resemblance was uncanny. My stomach twisted. Rachel stepped inside without invitation, tossing a thick stack of papers onto the coffee table. Her eyes were cold, distant. Sign these. Pack your things. Leave. My fingers brushed over the documents. Divorce papers. Signed. Dated. Finalized. My son, Adam, stood frozen behind me. 16. Sharp-minded. He had always seen more than I gave him credit for. So that's it? My voice came out calm. Too calm. Rachel folded her arms. I've moved on. This is Andrew. And this, she placed a hand on the boy's shoulder, is our son, Nathan. The room shrank. Blood thundered in my ears. 5 years. A secret child. Lies layered upon lies. But I didn't react. I swallowed the rage and masked it with silence. Rachel wanted an out? I'd give her one, but not before making sure she understood what true betrayal felt like. That night, I combed through every detail. Bank records, emails, conversations replaying in my mind like a crime scene reconstruction. Rachel had been funneling my money into secret accounts. She had been planning this for years, waiting for the right moment to cut me loose. But she made one mistake. She underestimated the son she abandoned. It was Adam who found it hidden among my old books in the study. A leather-bound journal. Dad, you need to see this. Rachel's handwriting. The entries dated back 5 years. Confessions of guilt. Fears that I would find out. And one line that turned my blood to ice. If he ever knew the truth about Nathan, he'd destroy me. Adam flipped to the final page. A name. A date. A secret meeting with a lawyer. I smiled. It was the kind of smile that had nothing to do with happiness. You want revenge? Adam asked. I turned to my son. His eyes burned with the same fire I had swallowed. No, son. I want justice. Step 1. Patience. I played my role defeated, compliant. I signed the papers without question, watched as Rachel smirked in victory. She thought she had won. Step 2. Strategy. I met with her lawyer. A few well-placed words, some manufactured concern, and suddenly, I had a copy of every hidden asset transfer she had made. Step 3. Exposure. Rachel planned a dinner party, a grand introduction of her new family to friends and colleagues. A public spectacle. Perfect. The restaurant was packed. Laughter, glasses clinking, the murmur of conversations. Rachel stood beside Andrew, her fingers laced through his. Nathan sat between them, blissfully unaware. I walked in, uninvited, unannounced. Gasps. Rachel's face drained of color. What are you doing here? She hissed. I ignored her. I looked at my son. Adam, show her. He stepped forward, holding up the journal. Rachel's breath caught. Where did you? 5 years, Mom. Adam's voice was sharp as glass. 5 years of secrets. 5 years of you pretending he didn't exist. He pointed at Nathan. But the truth is, he does. And he's not Dad's problem. Silence. Thick. Unbreakable. Andrew frowned. Rachel, what is he talking about? I pulled out the files. Bank statements. Transfers. Proof that Rachel has been moving money behind your back too, Andrew. His expression shifted. Confusion. Then suspicion. Rachel, She started shaking her head. No, no, I can explain. But I wasn't finished. I turned to the guests. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce my ex-wife. A woman who spent years stealing from me while raising a child she swore was mine. A woman who planned my downfall but forgot. I smiled, slow and merciless. I'm always 10 steps ahead. Rachel's eyes widened. Desperation bled into her voice. You wouldn't. I slid a flash drive onto the table. Everything's on there. The financial fraud, the affair, even her own confession. By morning, the courts will have it. Andrew stepped back like he had been burned. You lied to me? His voice was barely a whisper. Rachel's lips trembled. The room had turned against her. Whispering, judging, watching her unravel, and then the final blow. You wanted me to leave? I stepped closer, my voice low and lethal. Now you're the one with nothing. I walked out, Adam at my side. We left Rachel behind, shaking, exposed, ruined. No words could undo what she had done. No apology could erase the betrayal. As we stepped into the night, my son turned to me. Do you feel bad? I exhaled. The weight of 5 years lifted from my shoulders. No, Adam. Betrayal is an art. But so is revenge.